Das Spiel ist mal wieder abgeschmiert. Mal gucken, wo wir rausgekommen sind. Aber so weit kann es nicht sein. Nö. Was haben wir noch im Inventar? Oh, ich hasse das. Fällt mir gerade auf, ich habe die falsche Munition eingepackt. Wäre gar nicht so schlecht, dass es abgeschmiert ist. Meine Mauslosheit. Die Funzel aus. Jo, komm ich mal wieder raus hier. 26 glaube ich trotzdem ein bisschen wenig. Ups. Pass auf, warte mal. Nee, guck mal, wir machen das mal anders. Pass auf. Ich will das ausprobieren. Du. Raus. Junge, 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 Junge. Du. Rein. Dann gehen wir hier raus. Wo ist diese Waffensachfritze? Nee, du nicht, der andere. Nee, doch, warte mal. Doch, du. Halt. Hier. Das ist eine Elektroplatine, das ist gar nicht ein Job. Ja, cool. Ja. Ich brauch die. Kaliber 45 wechseln, genau, wir brauchen. Rückstoßen für die Griffigkeit. Kommen wir mal den hier und wir nehmen den hier. So, hier machen wir noch einen Stock ran und. Einfach nur noch machen. Sieht scheiße aus, aber so. So, Blödsinn gemacht. Ja, ja. Sag mir das Ding. So, jetzt noch ein Red Dot und ich wäre glücklich. Und ein langes Magazin. Kriegen wir aber da nicht. Ich brauche einen Händler. Und zwar den richtigen, dich nicht. Kurva! Ja, ja, ja. Ja, du hast überhaupt keine Option für mich. Gut. Jetzt bitte nicht nochmal abschmieren. Bitte nicht. Gute Aufgabe.
Here's the polo. No clinking glasses on this one.
It seemed like a decent deal. We were just having a few drinks.
You want to chat?
I need to find some people. S.T.A.L.K.E.R mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here. I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
What happened to his old crew?
I could tell you they found lots of rare artifacts, left for the mainland, and lived happily ever after. But in reality, not everyone made it back from their trip to the monolith.
What's S.T.A.L.K.E.R up to? What's his plan?
That's something you gotta ask the man himself. And if he doesn't trust you enough, you'll never find out. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is the type who keeps his plans to himself.
Let me cheer you guys up.
How can I find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you, or S.T.A.L.K.E.R will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. He wouldn't appreciate you being chummy with the ward and trying to make the zone disappear. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
You're asking the wrong guy. I found folks I could team up with. I wouldn't last long without them. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars, and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
Wow! You've certainly been around the zone if you've managed to find one. You're shaping up to be quite the stalker. Now that you have the collar, you're good to head to Dvupalov's hideout. I'll send you the coordinates. If he asks you for a password, the answer is leash. Remember, if the professor offers you a drink, don't turn it down. It'll make the conversation smoother. But don't try to outdrink him either. You won't stand a chance.
Okay.
See ya.
None of us were following the orders. But at least they brought some order. Now we've got war everywhere.
Wo müssen wir denn eigentlich hin? Nur mal so ganz grob. Nur für mich. Kinder, 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 Kinder.
What do you expect from a place called garbage? It's full of trash.
Raus. Bisschen. Der stürzt. Sofort auf mit Rufen. Hallo. Und dann das Magazin. Ah. Bitte nicht jetzt. Lass das bitte nur ein Sonnenuntergang sein, das schon rot wird. La 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 la. Na komm. Bin nur bis auf die Spitze. Rechts abbiegen muss.
Okay, there's an emission coming. Find shelter.
An emission is coming. Take shelter.
Ja, das sind wohl alles Freunde, wenn der in Mission kommt. Und falls wir danach keine Freunde mehr sind. Ui.
Anytime. I only got the good shit. At ease.
Ask my senior officer. Take any questions to my commanding officer.
La la la. Gucken wir mal. Wieso muss ich eigentlich von hier nach da, nach hier laufen?
I'm sick of standing watch.
It's over, folks. Time to get back to business and pleasure.
I need some leave.
The mission is over.
Achtung, Dampflok. Gut, gut. Hoppala. Das war Big Wood und Knopf. Nö, da war er doch schon mal. Okay. wollte ich schon immer haben. Na komm.
The leash.
Come on in. And don't drag your feet.
If you only got one, don't expect a big payout.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget, Nightingale. He was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
Nein.
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall. You'll light and never forget. I'll remember. Come on, have a sip. All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado isn't gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it. So, where are we? How about another one?
I'm not interested in vodka.
A man with no interest in vodka is a man with no interest in life itself. What motivates him then? How can you trust him? And most importantly, why share a drink with him? Hmm? Look, about those colors. Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on colors if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
Okay. Bottoms up, Professor.
I see you're a man of ambition. Great aspirations, I'd even say. I'll drink in me for one.
Ne, eigentlich nicht.
That's what I like about you. Maybe I'd like Sherbat too if he could drink like a man. But he just comes in, asks questions, and fumbles around. What am I supposed to talk to someone like that about? Let's take you, for instance. What do you want to talk about?
How do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions?
Seen double, eh? You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Ha ha ha. And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole three-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab. The colors were a crude instrument. The suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to dampen abilities of a fine nature.
Da wird mir schon schlecht beim Zugucken. Sind warum ballen die ja alle? Ist so eine Flasche wert. Standard und eine Standardflasche. Holen wir uns aber noch ein paar. Man kann ja nur nachbrauen.
I put it?
So, komm, wir lassen noch eine da aus. Aha, was? Dann habe ich ein Sitzen im Spiel. Wir fallen die mal lieber nicht runter.
Hold on. Let me give you the key to the X5 first.
Ja, gib mal her.
All right. What were we talking about?
Look, no, that's just some junk. Ah, look, a pickle. I'll save it for later. Fuck, where are you off to? The artifact just popped out of the steel. Grab me, Stalker.
Ah, da bin ich, Hacke.
Why, you're light on your feet, Stalker. You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after the artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagropron, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shots, the happiest of them all.
Ja, der vierte ist immer der Beste. Das ist jetzt eigentlich schon wieder abkommen. Ich rede. Echt jetzt? Na gut. Gibt's hier noch so Interessantes? Ach, 2 Handgranatchen. Ja. Hallo, ich würde das genau aus dem Labor raus, wie ich ganz ehrlich bin. Ich glaube, das ist hier. Ja. Hört zu. Okay. Das wird eine lange, lange Reise. Ich glaube, den machen wir jetzt noch, den kurzen. Ja. Und dann machen wir eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Ah, ich glaube, der Gegenweg rüber. Mehr Überwinder. Moment, ich glaube, es ist der Strand vorbei. Hier. Nee, passt. Mhm. Oh, wo ist denn der Kerl? In Gottes Namen. Das ist ein Motor.
I ask you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it and there's nothing here to take.
Calm down, Sherba. Vupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He didn't succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol. Not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
Why do you even bother helping Vupalov?
How can I stand by and watch a scientist of his caliber kill the few brain cells he has left? He has invaluable knowledge and skills, the kind that are not taught at Malachite, especially nowadays. The professor has no right to go down this path.
Tell me about Vupalov. So he's a great scientist?
Professor Vupalov is a brilliant mind hailing from the Project X era, the mastermind behind the Controller project. He used to bring science to new heights. Now the only thing he can bring is a glass toward his lips. He's disenchanted with his life's work, you see? Nothing ever changes. If only the professor had taken a moment to peruse my notes instead of selling vodka.
Vupalov sent me to get the key card for X5. I'm looking for the Phantom Suppressor.
It took Vupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the Controller project and bring them back to me.
Ja, klar.
Since I'm headed to X5, tell me about the lab.
Until recently, no one even knew it existed. The research there was classified, and the lab had been mothballed for quite some time. Then Duty did some cleanup with heavy explosives there, and found hidden levels beneath Agroprom. I used certain informal channels to reach out to the professor. That's how I found out it was an old mutant research lab. I can't even begin to fathom what's going on in there right now.
Why do you want those papers?
I tried to convince Professor Vupalov that I'm a worthy successor to his great work, but all I received from him was a couple of his drafts, one of which had been used as a food wrapper. I'm talking about research that could etch our names into history. Since the professor doesn't seem to recognize it, I'll take it upon myself to finish the job for him.
Tell me what you know about the Controller project.
The Controller project did involve some research on phantoms, but its main objective was to develop specimens modified with both biological and technological enhancements. Unlike their mutant predecessors, which were impossible to keep in their cages, these were meant to be trained as soldiers to protect Project X personnel. Can you imagine? Not even S.T.A.L.K.E.R is attempting anything like that nowadays. They haven't even managed to create a single new specimen.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not like I've got much of a choice. But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. You'll need to head all the way down, but if you're willing to do the job, I'll make it worth your while. I'll go check on the professor in the meantime. Seems like every time I look away, he's got a new drinking buddy.
Na dann. Satz.
Sweep the area!
Ich glaube, die Folge kriegt die Überlänge. Igitt. Hello there.
You're having trouble sleeping too, I see. Let's get started early today. We're going to explore how your brain responds to metaphors and imagery. Empathy and abstract thinking. Those are the traits that separate us from simple beasts. And they're what separates you from the other mutants. In theory, at least. I rummaged through my library and came across something that suits our circumstances perfectly. I hope you won't mind a little poetry. Not backwards, forwards is the spirit side. This moment now alone is our delight. You're having trouble sleeping too, I see. Let's get started early today. We're going to explore how your brain responds to metaphors and imagery. Empathy and abstract thinking. Those are the traits.
Any documents in the control room should be off limits to lab assistance. Last week, someone took the suppressor manual yet again, jeopardizing a scheduled experiment. This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once.
Oh ja, das hätte auch schon mal kommen können. Gut, dann machen wir hier mal eine schöne Folgeunterbrechung. Bis später.